Hello adventurers and lore enthusiasts, welcome to the channel. Today we dive into the rich tapestry of creatures that inhabit the realms of Dungeons and Dragons. In this video we are covering Wyverns, who are known as one of the more fearsome of the dragon cousins. They strike terror into the hearts of many a traveller, but Wyverns are often mistaken for true dragons, but there are distinct differences. Unlike their more intelligent relatives, Wyverns are less cunning and lack the ability to speak or breathe elemental energies. D&D Beyond describes Wyverns as having 2 scaly legs, leathery wings, and a tail topped with a stinger. These poison stingers can kill a creature, often in seconds. According to the Monster Manual, Wyverns make their lairs in high remote locations. They are also fiercely territorial and will attack anything they perceive as a threat to their domain. This bit of information is a great way to plan out an encounter. If the adventuring party finds themselves near some mountains or needs to pass through on their way to journeys elsewhere, they may be travelled too close to a lair or through a wyvern's hunting grounds. These are just 2 ways that you could implement wyverns into your sessions. In-game, Wyverns are a formidable opponent. They possess powerful attacks with their claws and teeth and their stinging tails. These deliver poison that can paralyse or even kill an unwary traveller. While not as iconic as their dragon cousins, these creatures are great encounters for players between level 4 and 5. This is depending on how many players are in your group, as the extra level or number of people you have in the party can have a pretty big impact on the encounter, particularly with bigger groups, as action economy does not play into the Wyvern's favour, nor does it play into the favour of most D&D monsters. I'd suggest if your group is a party of 3 heroes to wait till level 5. Any more than that, they should be around level 4, unless you are going to try and create a more particularly brutal vibe to your campaign. Wyverns are perfect for these sorts of campaigns, as they can attack players outside of their melee attack range due to some of their attacks having 10-foot range. Coupled with a wyvern's 80-foot flying speed and 20-foot walking speed, they make for nimble and deadly encounters. If you want to run them this way, they make for an excellent way to challenge more martially inclined heroes, such as tanky barbarians and paladins. Considering Wyverns are a challenge rating of 6, they are a lot more to offer outside of being a perfect mini-dragon encounter, and can be used to keep a more confident party on their toes. Despite their ferocity, Wyverns can be used by daring characters as mounts. Some tales tell of knights who have tamed these creatures and end up using them as mounts to gain an advantage in battle. This could be a great hook for a D&D adventure, as the party try to prove themselves by slaying or taming the beast. An Ark Survival Evolved-like campaign would be a great way to freshen up people's D&D experience. A YouTuber and a big inspiration of mine called The Runesmith has produced some material that would really go well with this sort of campaign. I'll leave a link to these products in the description. Just imagine the thrill of mounting a wyvern, taking to the skies and engaging in aerial combat. It's a fantasy many D&D players dream of. That's all for today's video on wyverns. I made this video after I decided I wanted to throw in a wyvern into my next session for my players. If you enjoyed this video, I haven't fell asleep yet, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more D&D related content. Until next time.